What's up, J fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing this butterfly look right here and showing you guys how I do it. So stay tuned and keep on watching. We're going to be dipping into the Morphe palette, James Charles. I know he's canceled, but I spent money on this palette and I don't want to just throw it away because I already bought it. But anyways, I'm going in with those two blue shades and I'm starting at the roots of my lash line and then I'm blending it outward just to create a butterfly wing pretty much. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Come join the J fam. It's lit. We do makeup tutorials and random stuff. I'm still getting out there a little bit. But anyways, I'm just winging this out, pretty much following my natural eye shape and going into the outer corner and just flicking it up just to basically create the butterfly wing, the top part of a butterfly. I don't know why, but lately I've been obsessed with butterflies. I don't know why. I've been loving butterflies so much. I think it's because it's spring, but I just love butterflies so much right now. I always have, but like right now it just hits a little bit different. Anyways, I'm going in with that light blue and the green and I'm blending it into the dark blue and just bringing it out to bring in that pigment. And I know there's like stuff flying around. I couldn't see that without the camera. I could only see it with the camera, so it was weird. I switched out the fluffy brush that I was using and I got a flat brush and I'm just packing on those same two colors that I used, the green and the light blue, to create this shade right here on my eyelid, and I'm still blending that into the dark blue. Also, let me know what you guys think of the background music and the new intro music. I had to change it because YouTube wanted to copyright me on the videos because of it. So I ended up just creating my own using GarageBand. So let me know what you guys think. And yeah, so I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and just brushing out the edges so it's nice and blended before we go into the liner. And then I also took a smaller brush just to slightly blend it out a little bit. I used the smaller brush because I wanted more precision, but now I'm going in with the liner. This is probably the hardest part because you have to be pretty steady, which I tried to do, but I was still a little bit shaky for some reason. But I basically outlined the shape we created with the eyeshadow, and I added like a little bit of a point in the inner corner of my eye just to make it more pointed, and then I just followed the line that we created with the eyeshadow just to create the wing. I am using black liner. You could use whatever color you want, but I just went with black. I thought it would go with the colors pretty nicely and make it stand out, especially with the details. But again, you could go in with any color. I think any color would look really pretty. But anyways, I just go in, outline, and then I ended up adding some random shapes for the details of the wing, which I'm doing right now. I just created some random shapes and lines that made sense in a way. My eyeliner is a bit dry, so it wasn't as pigmented as I wanted it to be, but it was still pretty pigmented, I guess. So I did the other eye off camera. I wanted it to be as symmetrical as possible. But I ended up getting some white eyeliner because I thought it would be pretty to add that into the look. So I'm taking the Anastasia Norvina water liners, and I'm just outlining and following the black pretty much with the white liner, but I'm not going all the way to the corner. And then I also did my waterline, and then now my face is pretty much done. I'm going into the bottom wing now to create the bottom wing look. So I'm taking those same two first shades that we used, the dark blue, and I'm just putting that in the outer corner of my lower lash line. Now I'm just taking that light blue and the green again that we used on the upper lid, and I'm just going to blend that into the dark blue and drag it out and create the lower wing of a butterfly basically. It's basically like our pencil before like your Sharpie. So before we use the liner, we're just going to use the shadow as a guide to create the wing. Now I'm just taking the black liner and I'm just following that shape that we basically created with the eyeshadow. Before I fill it in, I'm just lining it and following that shadow line. This look was inspired by my pants from Fashion Nova. They're like these blue teal butterflies. They're super pretty. I'll insert a picture of them. But I just loved it so much. I was like, I gotta create this as a look. So that's what I did. But yeah, so I'm basically done with outlining it, and now I'm just gonna do some random shapes that make sense for a butterfly wing inside of it. The detail part, which is the liner, takes the longest because you have to be precise and kind of, you have to be very detailed. So the shadow is the easiest part in my opinion, but once it hits the liners, that's the most important and detailed part. The liners basically help make the look. The color is there, but the liners is what makes it more realistic. I do have hooded eyes, so I'm just working with my eye shape. If you have more eye space, then you could probably drag it out a little bit further and upward, but because of my eye shape, I just went along with that. Now I'm going back in with the white eyeliner, and I'm just outlining this corner of it and the inner corner a little bit, but not too much, just to kind of add more dimension, I guess, and outline it. So I did the other eye off camera. Now I'm going in with some ColourPop glitter. I'm taking like this white holographic kind of look, like iridescent. I don't know how to describe it, but it's pretty. And I'm just putting that on the inner corner of my eyelid for the top lid. I also add a little bit towards the waterline. Not too much, but just a little bit. And then that's pretty much it for this look. This is my butterfly look that was inspired by my Fashion Nova pants and the springtime, of course. So in honor of spring, I guess this is my spring butterfly look, even though butterflies are out during spring and summer. But anyways, this is the look. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to come join the J fam. Oh, I got some glitter on my lashes. Get those off. But anyways, this is the final look. Check it out. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe and join the J fam. Anyways, peace.